Why would a man intentionally and thoughtlessly deceive a lady that he wants to marry? Why would the lady deliberately and mischievously deceive a man she desires to marry when you know that your lies and deceits can easily be found out? Why do you persist in that evil path? This movie is titled Deceived. After watching this, please tell me who deceived who. Was it the man that deceived the wife or the wife that deceived the man?
Pamela's world turned upside down when Prince brought her to his home. She had expected a well-furnished duplex in Victoria Island with swimming pool and gold-plated chairs. But instead, she found herself standing in a modest home.
Won't you come inside? Prince asked. Pamela's confusion turned to shock. She was so surprised seeing a modest home, something different from their duplex, their luxurious and tastefully furnished duplex. Prince left her inside the car and went inside. Few minutes after settling in, they started quarreling. Pamela discovered more lies. She was shocked as Prince revealed that the duplex she had thought was his home was actually a rented property. He had used it to impress her, to make her believe he was someone he wasn't. Pamela was so angry and she stormed out after hearing this. The next day, Prince was on his phone as Pamela walks in, holding his neck playfully, and she was about to ask him for the money she borrowed him. But she discovered more lies. Prince didn't own a car despite driving a luxurious Jaguar to their wedding. He didn't even have a high-paying job despite claiming to be a chairman, and he didn't have any intention of supporting her sister's education despite borrowing money from her. Pamela felt deceived and betrayed. She had married a man who was living a lie, and she had become a part of his web of deception. The next day, Pamela couldn't hold all of this to herself. She went to her friend Priska for support and guidance. Priska had warned her about Prince, but Pamela hadn't listened. Now she was stuck in a marriage that was built on lies. Pamela told Priska about what Prince had said to her earlier that made her very, very angry and got her shocked.
I don't have a car. My dear, adjust your mind to reality.
Oh my God! Priska was so shocked. Priska suggested that Pamela's benefactor, Honorable Jalingo, might be able to help her. Pamela asked Priska to take a document to him, a lab result showing that she was down with bronchitis. She hopes that Honorable Jalingo would give her the money she needed to support her sister. Priska hugged Pamela so tight to make her feel better. The next day, Prince was about leaving for the office when Pamela stopped him and said, "I will be following you to the office today." Prince tried to give her so many reasons why she shouldn't go to the office with him. As Pamela navigated her complicated life, she realizes that she isn't the only one living a lie. Prince had his own secrets and motivations. He had married her for her wealth and status. Pamela broke down after hearing this.
Oh my God.
Then one night, Pamela was on her phone and was excited on seeing the money that Priska had sent to her from Honorable Jalingo. Then Prince walked in. "What are you doing here?" "What does it look like I am doing?" "I want to meet my wife." "Wife? You don't have a wife. You have a woman whom you have deceived and lied to. You are a fraudster, a con man, a scammer. That is what you are. Have you finished? No, have you finished? Have you finished blowing hot hair? Are you better off? Are you not also a deceiver?" "Me? Yes, you. You told me that you were a graduate. Did you attend the university?" "Yes, I did." "Well, yes, you did. Up to third year when you were rusticated for exam malpractice and cultism. You were admitted but you never graduated. True or false?" 2, you said you saved up the money you gave me. Saved up from what? From the money Honorable Jalingo gives you, right? Oh, you think I don't know? 3, do you have a womb? Answer me. Do you have a womb? Of course, I have a womb. You don't have a womb and you know it. Okay then, why should that be an issue for you when you know that you are sterile? You can't get a woman pregnant. I saw the medical report. Oh, okay, I am sterile, but you don't have a womb. So who deceived who? You deceived me because everything you told me about yourself is a lie. See Ketu calling pot black. My lies were so obvious, but you couldn't discern them because you wanted to come and rest in my house while servicing Honorable Jalingo. So next time, before accusing me, think twice. If you knew all of this about me, why then did you marry me? Why? Can you handle the truth? Can you? Sit down. Listen, I hate women. All of them are scavengers and scallywags. My brother's wife milked him so dry that even on his deathbed, she could not lift a finger to help. So heartless and wicked. She was swimming in millions. But my brother died of medical neglect. Yet he loved her. He loved her so much and would not allow anybody say one word against his wife. During his burial, I told myself that true love does not exist. So I started sleeping with older women for money. Most of them pay me very well. One even bought me a car, but that was how I contacted the disease that made it impossible for me to impregnate a lady. So how did I get involved? Why did you get me involved in all your schemes and cobwebs of deception? How did I get involved? Well, you were rich. At least you displayed some affluence. The kind of dresses you wear, your shoes, your perf, your bags. You had everything. But I also noticed that you were desperate to settle down. So, I capitalized on that desire. I made my inquiries and discovered that you were also living a lie. So that hardened my conscience. I couldn't care any less. I told you what you wanted to hear, and in the other room, I gave it to you the way you wanted it. That was it. So now, what do we do? Because everything is a lie, deception, scam. Would you want us to continue? How do we make babies when you are sterile? Or rather, how do we make babies when you have no womb? Can we live together knowing that everything is a lie? Woman, decide and tell me what you want. I am open to all options. Prince storms out and leaves Pamela completely confused.
What do you think of this situation? The painful part is that this is a true life story. If you were in the shoes of Prince or Pamela, what will you do? Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to this YouTube channel to enjoy amazing true life secrets. I remain your host, Jenny Mela. See you soon. Bye.